good day coming, and it's all I need. Everything I wanted is in front of me. Stuck it up in the dark, sun is shining over me. I got a good thing coming. Just wait and see. It's a good.
What an absolutely beautiful day it is. Ah, I love these days in the Pacific Northwest. In Georgia. I just feel so good to get out. I love it. It's crispy out. Come on, let's go. Gotta wait for my girl. It's crispy outside. You can see there's no leaves on any of the trees right now. We're definitely into our winter season here. Except the sun is shining. I got this cute little shirt over here off of Goodwill. $7 for this thing. I love it. It's so cute. I love the color and it's warm and cozy. Anyways, what a great find. It smelled like Febreze, so I had to wash it. That stuff is nasty. It is time for a coffee break. This has been one of my favorite ones, is the Ginseng Delight. Oh, it's so yummy. Now that it's nice and hot, pour it in my cup. And then I have been adding something to my coffee, collagen. This is unflavored collagen, vital proteins, and I feel like I just really need it these days, especially being in menopause and your body's changing. I just kind of put like this much in there. It dissolves very easily and it doesn't have an aftertaste. In fact, it actually tastes kind of like you're putting a creamer in there. So it's got almost like I guess like a creamy taste, but anyways, you can't taste it, it's flavorless. I'm going to actually go to Goodwill today. I have a shirt that I purchased that I don't really like. I didn't try it on when I was there. I got home and the sleeves were really weird on it, and so I didn't end up liking it. So I'm gonna take it back, and then I'm actually looking for a crock or utensil holder for some extra utensils. I have this utensil holder right here, but surprisingly, this kitchen with all of its space only has these two little drawers. And in this drawer, I've got, I can't even have like a regular utensil organizer. It doesn't fit. So I just threw all of my silverware inside here and then miscellaneous utensils back here and here. And then have another drawer that's just jammed with more stuff. So I want to get a utensil holder for those over there, maybe two. Here's the shirt, by the way, the one that I was talking about earlier. It's super cute, but the sleeves are weird. I thought they would be long enough, but they're just not. I don't like them to like right up here, so I like them to be like 3/4 or even, sorry, that's not even 3/4. Short sleeve here or 3/4 here. It kind of looked like when I held it up that it was going to hit me about here, and it just doesn't. So anyways, we're taking it back. Guess I should get some gas first. I'm a little low. Listen to how loud this thing is. Completely forgot in my last video to update you on the Ford. I still have it. So Ford would not buy it back because when I went to the dealership over here in Washington, they were actually able to fix the issue. And I haven't gotten any more error codes, which is really good. So they wouldn't buy it back because it was technically fixed. So what we settled on is they gave me an extended warranty for 5 more years from the date of the repair, which is great. And then they also reimbursed me for some of my expenses, not all of them, but some of them. So anyways, that's the first time I've actually filled my tank up completely full since I've lived here, which has been since the end of October, just because of all the surgery drama and everything. I haven't been hardly anywhere. Isn't that crazy? It's good on the pocketbook, but horrible on everything else. I was able to return it, and they give you like a little credit slip so that you can actually use that to shop some more. You don't return it to your credit card, which is fine, whatever. I'll find something over here. I gotta be honest here, I'm not really good at thrifting, and lately I feel kind of stuck with clothes. I always end up reaching for the same stuff, like solids and maybe some stripes every once in a while. But prints, they just don't really feel like me. I think I'm still finding my way back to what actually works for me. These are really cute. I like these. $6.99 for the whole set. striking out on utensil holders, so I can't find them. Alright, so here's this one. Feels very see-through-ish. I don't know. I might have to wear a black bra underneath it. Okay, here's this one. I like this. I love the little zip up on it. It's a little shorter here, which, belly. Decisions. I'm horrible at these things. Okay, I don't love either of them, so I'm not gonna get them. Good news is that the credit receipt that they gave me, I can use up until March 31st, so I'm gonna do that. Thank you. I do have a bunch of books. Should see if there's any of those books from off of the list that you guys helped me put together. Okay. I'm striking out on everything today. Couldn't find my crock for my utensils. Couldn't find long sleeve shirts. And the books, I kind of gave up on them. It makes my brain hurt. They're not in alphabetical order, and I don't want to look at every single little book to figure out if it's something that I want. So I was trying to be very methodical and specific based on the list that I put together for all the books that everybody had suggested. So, oh well. I don't have that much patience. I don't know about you, but I just don't. I just like things nice and orderly, and I can find things quickly, which is why I probably don't shop at those places very much. I'm laughing because I stopped over at Starbucks and I got myself a little matcha latte, no sugar. And I asked him for a pup cup, and he's like kind of looking around to see, because usually Georgie's like right over there, right? But she's not here. So I got a little pup cup for her that I'm just gonna take into the house. And then he starts kind of looking into the back seat, and then he went to go get my matcha latte, and then he kind of looks in the back seat to see if, you know, there's a dog in there, and of course there's not. So I'm sure he's like, why is she getting a pup cup? Where's Georgie? Where's Georgie? There she is, hey baby. Look what I got for you, Georgie. Mama got a pup cup for you. Come on, let's go. Come on. I know you're gonna dance for me. Come on, baby. Hold on, let's go. Oh, look at you. There we go. Good girl. Before we continue, I just wanted to share something with you that's quite concerning. The other day I was going through my emails again, and Google had sent me an email saying that some of my personal information was exposed online again. It's insane. Honestly, it stresses me out thinking about how much of my personal data is out there, how much personal data of yours is out there, and how unscrupulous people or criminals can take advantage of you and potentially harm you if they find your phone number and your address out there, which it happens. And that's why I partnered with Incogni, who is the sponsor of today's video. I wanted them to help me remove this data online and take it a step further than what I was already doing and get these things removed off of these public websites. So here's how it works. Incogni actually goes to the data brokers. The data brokers are the ones who collect your personal information and sell it, and they request that it be removed. And once you get everything set up, it just runs seamlessly in the background. And you can see all the removal requests and the statuses right here from your dashboard. So far, I've had 928 removal requests, 889 data brokers and websites have complied, and 39 are still in progress. This surprised me to see the sheer volume of my information that was exposed online with these data brokers. Incogni also continues to monitor these sites to ensure your data is not added back, and if it is, they will hop back on to make sure that it's removed. Before this, I was relying on Google Alerts, and while Google will remove things from search results, your information is still sitting in those databases. Incogni actually goes to the source to remove it. They even have these custom removals, which I've used if I found something myself. All you have to do is copy the URL and paste it into this box so that you can check it, and they will go out and get it removed for you. I know we've all seen it before. There are so many data breaches and leaks these days. I think seeing this in person and seeing that dashboard, it really put into perspective how much of my personal data was out there for anybody to look at. Especially as a content creator, my privacy really matters to me, but I know that it matters to all of you too. So make sure you take your personal data back with Incogni and use the code STORY in the link below or in the description box and get 60% off of your annual plan. Thank you again, Incogni, for sponsoring this video. I think now I'm going to put some yarn onto a ball. I've actually never done this before. So I bought, I don't even know what it's called, It is called, let's see. It looks like an umbrella, like a wooden umbrella that you put your yarn around, and then you have another device where you actually roll the yarn. So I don't know why I can't think of the name of it right now. I've never used them before, so I'm gonna be learning this together. This is what they are. One is called a ball winder, and the other one is, I don't know. We'll open it and see. Here's the ball winder. Surely I could figure this out. All right, I'm gonna have to get online and find some instructions because this is not good. And then tighten it down. Yarn Swift, is that what it's called? So Yarn Swift, hopefully you're a little easier to put together than the ball winder. No, that's not gonna work. I clamped it to this table. This can clamp here. I think we're finally getting somewhere. Now, what are the next instructions? Okay, put the yarn on. This says to put it around here, pull it out, and then tighten it here. I don't know how taut that's supposed to be, but it's pretty taut. Oh crap, maybe not. What is happening? It's going down. I'm supposed to do this. Okay, I'll get it. And tighten, and then tighten this. Next, we take this. So then we pull this over here, and we go under and around that, so it's freely inside that coil. And then we put the yarn here. Okay, there's the directions. I'm hoping it's as simple as that. Hope this works. All right, let's try it. Wait, I need to go. Oh god, it's going the wrong direction. Oh, it doesn't like me. Why isn't it staying in there? Maybe I need to hold it? Or go slow? There we go. They show it going fast. Oh look, it's working! And look, it's making a little ball. It's a little cake is what it's called. Oops. Oh my god. What the heck? It came off. Maybe I didn't have it down there good. Okay, let's try this again. Oh shoot. How did I do that? Am I going the right way? Oh god, it's all messed up over here now. There we go. So it makes this little cake of yarn so that it's easy to knit. Otherwise you have this, it's called a hank, a spool of yarn. Oh, I'm at the very end. Shoot, why does it do that? What is happening? Well, how do you like that? I had to take the whole thing out because it got stuck, underneath here. And then this somehow unwound on the very bottom and it got everything stuck. I'm just feeding it now by hand. Hey, it's a learning process. Oh, there we go. Yay, success. I want to make sure I take it off correctly so it doesn't all come undone. Let me figure that out. Pull the cake off like so. I got a little cake of yarn with our center. This is just a little mini one. Usually there's bigger ones, but I'm making socks. And this is the only one that came in that kind of hank. The sock that I'm making is from this book called The Sock Project. I found her on YouTube actually, and Ravelry. Actually, you know what? I found her on Ravelry and then she had a YouTube channel. So I went to her YouTube channel and this girl is amazing. She, like, just during the pandemic went sock crazy. And then now she's actually got a book. I'm just making the basic sock because I'm new at this. This is my first time making them. But this is what they look like right here. For this part, the main part of the sock, I'm using this yarn right here. I thought it was cute. Fun, variegated with purple and pink and peaches and oranges and yellows. And then for the cuff and the toe, which you can see the toe here, I bought two different yarns. This one, and thought, well, this would be kind of cute, like just something different. Or you can make it more matchy and do the lavender. You have to do one lavender, one kind of this silvery gray color, but either one I think could go really well. I just ordered sushi and I'm gonna go pick it up now. The place that I get sushi from is not too far away from me, and they have the best sushi. Like, it's just always so consistent and yummy, and it's fairly reasonably priced. Hi, Jess. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Jordy, where'd you going, love? Georgie, I got some sushi. I like crave sushi. I just love it. So good. Lots of omega-3s. Look, I got some miso soup, a rainbow roll, albacore tuna, no, yellowtail tuna, and salmon nigiri. What are you doing? You're not getting this right now. No. He's not, George. He's not. I just finished this series on TV called Mobland. It's by Guy Ritchie, and it has Pierce Brosnan in it. It is a wild, wild show, but action-packed and fun and a little bit violent. And wait till you get to episode 10. It was one of my favorite episodes. I had to actually rewatch it, like, this one scene like probably 10 times because it was so darn funny. When you get to episode 10 and you see the scene, you will know what I'm talking about. Leave me a comment in the video when you figure it out. So there's this show called Tehran, I believe. Tehran, yeah. There's 3 seasons of it. So I'm gonna try that one. What are you doing, you little cutie girl? You want some sushi? You cannot have sushi. No, it's one thing you can't have, baby. I love you. Watch what she does when I stop petting her. It's so funny. She's not biting or anything. She's just trying to get my attention. Good girl. I've really been enjoying baking my own food lately with wheat berries and my grain mill. It's been a long time since I could actually have a stocked kitchen and bake and cook like this since I was traveling for so many years. I just didn't have the space for it. Getting back to the basics feels really good. Weirdly, I love cutting up the dough for these tortillas and weighing each ball to get a nice 7-inch tortilla when I roll it out. It's like I get into this meditative state of peacefulness, using my hands to make something nutritious. And I know all of the ingredients in it. Unfortunately, though, these tortillas turned out a little thicker than I wanted, so I might have to eventually get a tortilla press. But honestly, this process is so joyful. But the flavor, it is 10 out of 10. I also made the chocolate chip walnut cookies with the fresh milled flour too. And I have to admit, it is the best cookie I've ever made. The fresh milled wheat berries is the trick, and keeping the germ in the bran intact instead of it being stripped makes all the difference. And something really amazing is I don't feel guilty eating these little balls of joy. Of course, in moderation still. I love using my hand to make things, and this reminded me of baking when I was younger. Not necessarily healthy back then, but really happy. Doesn't this look so yummy? Oh my gosh, this Greek antipasta, basically salad. Oh my gosh. Added some feta to it. It's so good. Come on, baby. Come, baby. Come on. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. He's sniffing everything. It's pretty outside. Wait, come on. Come on, baby. A latte with 2% milk.
Free latte, 2%. Is that hot?
Yes, please. I'm ready. I know you want to get it, don't you? Come on. Maybe. Mmm. It's good jerky. Goodbye. This has been a great day. I didn't need much more than this. Just a simple day in the sun with my girl.